Stuff actually looks much, much, much smoother. Like, and not so grainy. I think that was the, like, big problem. Like, the textures were super grainy in the... with the old textures. But this looks really good. That looks like a giant hole in the ground. Does it not? Alright, so a few things we're gonna need to get. Guess we can grab some of this. We also, of course, need to grab some netherrack. Like, why not? We'll grab some of this. Quartz is like one of those things in vanilla Minecraft that's like normal Minecraft that it's actually kind of hard to find. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mr. Pigman? I don't know what I'm doing, but it's probably very dangerous. Alright, so we have a lava pool. Okay, so... I don't see any glowstone, like, real nearby. Which is going to pose an issue. Because I would actually like to get some glowstone pretty early on. Also, finding a fortress would be great. Normally, if for me anyways, if you head in just one direction, you always run into it. And normally it's the direction that my portal is facing. So if I walk out of the portal, normally I will end up finding one, but I don't think that the ground level is the best here. What is this weird path? Do you see that? That is weird. Okay. Let's see if this won't take us downward. Hopefully we don't run into any lava. Alright, I guess it's time for you, Super Pick. You're a super pick in the nether, that's for sure. Alright, let's, there we go. So yeah, what is up with this? That's such a weird, like, weird path? Do I need to follow this? I hear a ghast. Adventures with Chosen Architect in the Nether, right? I was hoping maybe it's like a path that leads you to another fortress. How cool would that be? If that's actually a thing that's been added? I don't know if it's a thing. Oh, there's some mushrooms. We can take those. There's a little magma slime. Grab some more of this quartz. We could definitely use this. This will help a lot with our redstone contraptions when we start setting those up soon. Now that we're here, we can actually start making a few of those little redstone farms and stuff like that. And we have enough iron, so... of course we're going to do that. One of the first ones I'd like to make is like a sugarcane farm. That'd be really nice. Get a sugarcane farm, melon farm. All of those good farms like that are very helpful early on. Especially for food automation. Alright, I hear... that little slime. It is over here somewhere. Right? It's over here somewhere. This glowstone patch is really tempting, by the way. Alright, let's keep heading in one direction. We've got to find that fortress. I don't think we're ready for the fortress, but... we need to at least get to it. Right? Alright, I'm gonna work my way over here. This is super sketchy. But if I leave a trail of torches, I should be able to find my way. There we go. These are kind of like veins, is what it looks like. They've changed the way that the soul sand spawns in. It's kind of weird, actually. In my opinion. Ooh, there's some of those magma blocks. We might be able to use those. Let's walk our way over here. We'll farm a few of them. There we go. We'll nab these right up. Don't know how many we're gonna need, but I will just be sure to grab a few. Alright. So now that we're out of that, where do we need to go? We maybe need to go push forward or something? Push forward somewhere. There's bound to be something over here. Like, we'll eventually run into a fortress. We just gotta get to one. Ow. Alright. Let's pillar our way up. Work our way back up here. Torch. So I can find my way. Alright, so I'm gonna keep going in this direction, guys. Until we find something. So I'm super interested in seeing what may lead us in this direction. Or if we find a fortress. That's the ultimate goal. Like, you go here, you go to find the fortress. And we're gonna find it. Guys, I literally walked, like, I was literally just right there. Walked around. And look, my impatience did not pay off. I so wanted to find this on camera. And there it is. Oh, and this is an easy one to get to. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Okay. Well, I guess we could use netherrack to pillar up here. Make ourselves a little stairway. In a hope that while doing this, a ghast does not decide to spawn and wreck our day. Because yeah, I have like all of my good stuff on me. And I know going back to base would not be the most ideal situation. Alright, we're almost here. I think we'll actually have this pillared like right up to the front door. Yeah. Super cool. Look at that. We got the advancement. Oh boy. How perfect. Loot. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to grab all of that. Oh, good loot. And these chests. I'm just going to take the chests because right now I'm at a point in the game where I need more wood. Have yet to go and get wood. Oh, blaze. Blaze, blaze, blaze. Please give me something good. Did he give me a blaze rod? Oh, he did. He did. Oh no, into the fire! We got our first blaze rod. Oh, that's so good. Oh, what can we get here? By the way, does this work? Is this something that you can do? No. I didn't know. In modded Minecraft, if you throw... I don't know if it's the same in here. I don't think so. If you throw stuff in there, you actually get things back. I'm gonna take this. This is food. I hope to not get lost in this maze. That's why I was placing torches. Oh, there's something that I want to look into. Also, there's a spawner for blaze rod. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got my torches placed down. Oh, super nice. Is there an active spawner up there? It doesn't look like there's a spawner. There's a spawner here, though. We're gonna take advantage. Oh yeah, we got another blaze rod. Come on, guys. Spawn, spawn, spawn. This is a really good spawner, actually. Wow, this is like a really good spawn. Like, it's already enclosed and everything. Only thing that can make it better is maybe opening this up a little bit, giving a little bit more room. I think spawners only need 2 high to spawn stuff. So technically I'm just giving them a little bit more room to run around. Ow. That's what I didn't want to happen, was to get hit, but oh well. Alright, so we found that. That's a good place. It's a good place right here. Good place. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually going to like the corner. Like that corner, so I'll remember possibly when I come back that that is there. I've yet to find any wither to possibly kill them, but I need netherwort and wither. So netherwort will most likely be inside one of the big rooms, which I don't see one. I don't see like a big room. I mean, there's one there. Potentially it's over here. I think I probably just went down the wrong stairway. It's probably inside this building. So let's go back. Literally all I have to get is the netherwort and I'm good. Oh man. I just gotta find it. What direction would you be in? And some more chests as well. Alright. It's getting kind of cozy in here. Getting kind of warm. Do I see another? I'm not finding it. I know it's in here somewhere. I'm just not finding it right away. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep doing my searching around. Hopefully we get into a wither fight. Ooh, that'd be nice. Oh, speak of the devil, right here. By the way, I actually like this sword. The sword's actually pretty good. 3 hits on an iron sword? That never happens. But this thing has sharpness 1 and unbreaking. The sharpness kind of helps. Alright, let's go down here. Oop, there's another chest. Ooh, diamond horse armor. We've yet to look for a horse. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Alright, so that's the last little bit that we needed. Oh, we still need some glowstone, I think. But we now have potions. And that's exactly what I wanted, was up stuff so I can get potions. Oop, we have another chest. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. Keep forgetting that I do need to pick those up. Is there another chest down here, possibly? There's a ghast. I don't think a ghast is what I want to play with right now. Alright, let's go pick these chests back up. Perfect. Oh boy. Stay back. You fiend, stay back. Come here. Alright, stay back. Perfect. Ooh, I got some coal. Coal from that fella. Alright, so let's follow our trail back. Ooh, that's a dangerous place. Ow. Oh, he almost knocked me down there. That wouldn't have been very fun. Alright, there's another chest down here. And another one of you. Things are getting real. It sounds super loud. Oh! A little magma cream. Alright, come here. I did not want wither, but he gave it to me anyways. Oh, that had loot in it. Didn't even know it. I think this one will probably have loot in it as well. I don't think I've been down here yet. Oh, it's got obsidian in it. Well, that is very nice. Thanks for giving us obsidian. 2 chests, more obsidian. Oh boy, and nether wart. Like, we couldn't have gotten luckier. 3 chests, all one after another. Wow. Okay, let's get rid of our dirt. I don't need that. I'm just gonna take these chests, though. Perfect. Wow, this is actually quite a nice playthrough. I am running pretty low on food, though. So yeah, we need to get back, like, now. Because I have no food, no wood on me, and that is not a good thing. So yeah. Oh boy, we have to make our way back to home. Soon. I think this might be the way back, though. I think this might just be the way back. Yes, it is. But we do have our area blocked with a blaze. And we have another blaze rod. Just like that. And we have to make sure we watch out, because there is a ghast nearby. Whew, okay guys. The only thing I have left to do, which I think I'll grab on my way back, is some glowstone. We're pretty close to having that done. Our health is pretty low. We need to avoid every contact with every type of mob we could possibly think of. At this point, we are very vulnerable. And stay away from lava. That is another thing that we need to do. But I'm going to keep my eye out for some glowstone. I think there is some over here. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet when it comes to glowstone. Is this little section over here. How did I get down from here? Oh, I went around. Oh boy, and I had to go around this lava. Like that, perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye out for some of that on the way back. Oh, this is really sketchy. Really sketchy stuff there. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, there's some right here. I will totally take this. This is the stuff that you want. Oh, perfect. So yeah, I'm going to meet you guys back at the base. It is going to take just a second for me to get back. I'm going to gather up all of this glowstone because, yeah, glowstone is super nice for building. But yeah, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Well, we didn't quite get everything done that I wanted to do today because I wanted to at least travel to land, but I didn't get the chance to do that. That's okay, though. Kind of run out of time here, but we did get everything done that I wanted to get done in the Nether, which is super awesome. Normally I don't find the Nether Fortress on the first go. That normally never happens. I don't know what is going on. Super luck. But we did go ahead and nab a bit of loot, I would say. And then, of course, this is going to be for brewing. We might actually have brewing stands in here. I think I can put some brewing stands in here, and they'd fit, and they would look really good in our little storage area. But as you can see, this is how I'm going to set up my storage room. And then right here is going to have even more storage. But this should work for right now. I can't believe we netted 8 obsidian. We almost completely covered our entire portal. 2 more and we would have been good. But guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. I really hope you guys are. I'm having a ball. This is super fun. With me normally being stuck with modded as much as I've been stuck on modded, this is kind of a nice break. So, like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode and this whole series as a whole, and I hope it continues to be just as great as this episode. But as always, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And guys, also click that like button. I would love to see a few likes on this video. That would be great. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Welcome back. This is Joe's Birch, and today we're going to be sand farming by the end of the episode. Also doing some exploring and adventuring if you guys are ready to tag along. So we're going to go ahead and actually head out in, I think, this direction, or you know what, maybe better if we go in this direction. Before we do any of that, I think we should make a compass. I think a compass would help us out dramatically. And since we are leaving our bed and leaving our house, I think having this will help out a lot, right? This takes us towards spawn, right? I wish it would take us towards where our bed is located at, which I thought it did. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we'd be better off making a map of some sort. I think a map should work as well. At least a map of this area. We do have a map, but not a map of this area. We grab sugar cane here. And we'll go ahead and get started. And, I want to do some kind of an adventure. I want to head off somewhere. I want to gain a few things. I want to gain some leather. I want to kill some animals. And also, I want to control for any areas to start building stuff. And that would be the ultimate goal, is to find things to build. Alright, let's get a couple maps here. Is that map made this way anymore? Map requires a compass. Of course. That makes plenty of sense. Okay. Well, we'll probably make another one. That way we have two empty maps. This is an empty map. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll get this map going. We'll go ahead and take that. And make another map. Perfect. So two empty maps, and we'll use one whenever we need it. Alright, so I want to kind of have a semi-inventory, and we're going to take a trip on our boat all the way out there. Alright, let's go ahead and actually open one map here. Let's see this map. We're going to head in this direction and open another map. Because, this map is not going to last very long. Not last very long at all. We need to remember the direction we're going. Anyways. I do see a land mass out there. I'm also on the lookout for, like, shipwrecks and stuff like that. That's another thing that I'm looking out for. Alright, we have that. Random floating island. I do see there's those bubble column areas where there's a city in down there. You need to be very careful. You can see them right here. Your boat will start to rock and shake when you get near those. Man, there's just like a bunch of islands out here. Well, speaking of that, yeah, we almost hit one. What is that? What is that? I seen like windows. There was totally windows there. Was I wrong? Was I seeing things? Am I seeing things? No way. That's a temple. I'm almost positive that's a temple. Alright, we're heading back. I know where a temple's at now. Oh, how cool is that? Awesome. Let's continue. I do want to avoid them, though. I'm not exactly prepared for this. Oh, that's totally a temple. Oh, you can hear them, too. They're super loud. It's all ocean stuff. So this looks like there's nothing here. There is no way. There is just nothing out this direction. It is completely ocean. Just completely. There is something over here, though. Is that like a coral, or is that like a building? Can't tell. Like, sometimes you can tell. There's something over here, though. I think we should investigate. I can't tell if those are coral or if that's like a building. I think this is a building. There's like a pumpkin down there. No, there's a magma block. And a crafting table? What? Okay. So apparently, there's something going on here. Huh. So people were telling me that I can breathe if I stay holding shift on these blocks. But when I let go, that's when I need to move. Okay. Well, that's cool. There's something there. Now I'm completely lost. I think this way is home. Back this way takes us back to our base. Okay, so pretty much there's nothing in this direction. It's just completely gone. There is, though, a temple. So we do have a underwater temple, which is awesome. Look at that. It looks really cool, by the way, when you're heading directly towards it. It almost as if they changed the way they look. Or is that maybe just me? I don't know. But it's almost as if they changed it. I wonder how much of this is as an island. Look at that. Get a little prismarine. Most likely, whenever I come over here, I'll get mining fatigue. Won't I? Yep, I'll get mining fatigue. Let's get out of here. He popped up right in my face and sort of scared me a little bit. I was not ready for that. So yeah, my iron armor is just not prepared in the slightest for that. That looks like a shipwreck. Is that a shipwreck? Guys, we are finding all kinds of stuff. I almost think that's a shipwreck right below us. And then there's some kind of pillar over there as well. Oh yeah, that's definitely a shipwreck. Okay, this is going to be rough because this is underwater. So I can see having like those making bubble columns would actually help out with this. This guy's upside down, which is really weird. How are we gonna do this? I wanna try and go for it. I wanna mine through it though. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Oh boy, gotta head back up. Alright, we have a visitor. Are there more of them? Oh, there are. Oh, we gotta be careful. Yeah, we gotta be careful. I hear another one, like, right under me. And how are we gonna do this? I don't think there's any good way of placing blocks to get down there. We may just have to remember that this was a ship that's here. Let's head off in this direction. I do see something over here. It's getting really dark. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't take my boat under. Look at there's drowns. Okay. It was right over here, I thought. Yeah, it's right here. I'm looking out for the trident, guys. Alright, let's see. Can I get in here? Yep, we're out. I'm already taking damage. There's too many of them. Too many of them, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head back home, and then we're gonna try out the other direction, and hopefully we can find somewhere. That way, find some land and find some animals. So I'm gonna head off in this direction. There's our little base, and I know there's land over here. So we're gonna stop over here, and we're gonna see what kind of stuff we can find on land. Hopefully we can find another village. I did go ahead and grab some of the emeralds while we were in the base, so that way I can try and use some of these emeralds. And I think these emeralds would be very beneficial at this point to see what these villagers have to offer, and if we can possibly get some enchantments off of one of them. So let's head over here, and oh boy, we'll kind of try and head in a straight line. Oh, I already see what I need to go after, so I'm going to try and get some cows. I know, it seems tragic, but I need these guys. Are they just not dropping leather, by the way? There they go. 3 pieces of leather for that many cows? What a bummer. Poor cows, what a waste. But yes, this is a lot better food than what I've been using, which will help out a lot. So let's keep heading off in this direction. I'm looking for a specific type of wood. Oh, there's a village up here. I wonder if this is the same village that we found right off the beginning. Don't know. I'm going after you guys for food. I'm so sorry. But you're such a good food source and would last such a long time. And then I'll eventually get a farm set up, and that way I can just keep breeding you guys. But right now I'm not so worried. I will get a piston setup going. An auto breeder. Okay. So we'll just continue making our way over here. There's a pig. I wouldn't kill you for nothing. You guys are too cute. They're too much like me. Alright. So here we have a nice little village. Oh, this one has a blacksmith, so I have not been to this. Oh man, look at that. Bunch of iron pieces. I will take that. That is free stuff. I wonder how many books it has in its bookshelf. I'll also like to take that if they have a library. What do you have? What would you like to offer me, sir? Can I not interact with you? Why not? What? Okay, I can interact with you. An iron axe for that many emeralds? What a ripoff. What a ripoff, man. What do you have? Alright, you're offering emeralds. You're the butcher. You're a nitwit. I cannot even interact with you. Cartographer. He has nothing on him. You are also a nitwit. Bunch of nitwits. There's literally no one here with any good trades. Man, I should have brought a saddle as well. I don't know how I'd get my horse to the island. Huh. So yeah, really there's not much to offer here. These villagers are just not that great. Not that great at all. Strange. So, we're going to continue looking. If anything, I did come out here and I did end up getting a few things, like leather and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get... Oh. Whoa. That was incredibly close. Whew. We almost died. I need to be more careful. So I'm just going to continue heading off in this direction. I'm hoping to find something. We have a few turtles here. The water breeding thing would be really nice, but we have to get turtles to breed, and then we have to make sure we protect those eggs, and we have to let those eggs hatch. So it takes a bit of time. We don't have that much time yet. I think we'll do that eventually, but not right yet. A little bit of stuff this way. I'm gonna continue going this way. Don't know what I'm gonna find, but you know, might be something over here. So I've traveled quite a ways and I actually stumbled upon another village over here. So hopefully this village is even better. We do have not some good guys over here. How are you even over here? Oh boy. Sorry, chicken. You were like right there in the way. So this one does have a library. So I'm going to take advantage of that. I don't know what this place is. It's a little cafe. Nice. What the villagers... Let's see what the villagers have to say, though. Alright, what do they have? Okay, so gold for emeralds. That's not what I want. It is getting dark, which is not a good thing. We may have to end up calling this our home. Come here. These guys know what's up. They know it's getting dark. Wow, 1 emerald gives me 10 arrows. Actually not that bad though. Right? It's not that bad. I'll take that deal. I will definitely take that deal. Look at that. Silk touch, unbreaking. Oh boy, you're a good guy right here. I will take you. On an iron shovel? That's not bad at all. I do want to get in here though. It is getting pretty dark. So I'm gonna pop inside this if I can. How do you even get in here? There's not even a door. What? The door's up here. Wow. But anyways, books are definitely something that I am going after. But yeah, really nice. Well, the shovel may have been worth it all in itself. I don't know. Let's go see what some of these other guys have to offer. So he gives you punch too. So this is the librarian. Okay. That I just stole all of his books from. Do they have... Okay, so this one does not have a blacksmith. Which is fine. But they do have a lot of active villagers. A lot of villagers have already made it home. This has Riptide 2. Don't exactly know what all of those enchants do. I really want some like water breathing type enchants, like soon as I can possibly get them. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say that's a pretty good find. We ended up getting this Silk Touch pick, which is going to be great just for having grass. Being able to collect grass and everything like that. But this guy's just offering a regular iron axe. Not that great. These guys are all huddled, which is perfect. Iron helmet for 5. This is that. Man, I may buy more than those. Buy another one of those. Unbreaking 2 pickaxe. He's not offering too much more that's better. So, yeah, I will take this, man. This is great. Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3, and Silk Touch. Whew, that's a nice shovel. So yeah, I guess it's with that being said, it's time for me to head back to the base. I would say that's enough exploring for one day. I do know where some land is, so now I'm going to try and make my way back home and avoid all these mobs, and I'll see you guys when I get back. So now that I'm back and everything's packed up, I think we should try and head off in this direction. I'm trying to get a map of, you know, where everything's at and where good landfall's at. So this way is where spawn is. So I found that out because that's where the compass was heading. And in this direction, I want to see if there's like anywhere around us that is just not this savanna type biome. That way we can just, you know, find somewhere that's not either desert or savanna. So, I mean, we may have to do the nether portal trick and set up a nether portal way out in the distance where the land is a little bit nicer. Because right here is just, I just don't like the savanna. No, all of this is savanna biome. So there's some pluses about this seed. The seed is great when it comes to having the islands and the ocean and stuff. But my seed, man, is just not very good for anything else. Because literally the whole thing is surrounded by savanna biomes. And I had to walk like almost 500 blocks out just to be able to find somewhere that's not desert or savanna biome. Kind of ridiculous. I don't know if, I mean, having a sand biome nearby is not that bad because, I mean, we can, of course, just, we can have tons of sand and we can actually build a whole thing underwater. That may be what we end up doing, is using our shovels, not this shovel, of course, but a couple of different types of shovels that we can make to set up over here. Now, we've already discovered that area, and I've been looking, by the way, trying to look underground for potential cities that are also underwater. I don't think we're going to have good luck with that until later on, until we have a better method. Oh, this is really nice. Is this an island or is this a landmass? Because this is to the left of our building. Now this is promising. This is promising. Hopefully this is more than just a little island here. I hope. We're gonna find out. It may just be another island. Oh, it's kind of looking like another island. Yeah. Man, but this would have been a nice looking island. We may actually use this. I'm almost positive a nether portal would work over here. And it'd probably be a very short distance in the nether to get to this place. But that's stuff we're going to end up doing. We're going to have I plan on having a nether system that allows us to tunnel back and forth between places. Since, I mean, the chunk distance in the nether is so much smaller than the chunk distance in the overworld, that would make travel so much easier. And that way we can have different farms in different locations and such. But there we go. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and head back from here. And we're gonna work on some stuff in the base. And yeah, we'll get ready for expansion. So now that we've kind of got an idea of where everything is, I think I want to go ahead and start working on making some smelteries. And we're going to get a bunch of smelteries made up. Because we're going to need to eventually start smelting up some glass. Because I really plan on making like some domes and stuff like that. Like a nice area down underground where we can actually make a underwater base. I hope that sounds really fun because it should be, because that's where we are going to set up. So I'm going to have some furnaces here. This is going to allow us to smelt some sand. And I should be able to split up some coal. Almost positive. We have a bunch of coal in between all of the chests. I'm just going to split it up between everything. Let me grab the sand that I have. Let's see. We have just a bit of sand. But like I said, we're going to go sand farming. And that will help out a lot. So we have 8 in total. So we'll just split this between all of them. Just like that. And there we go. Same with this. We'll just get all this glass being made up. Split it all between them all. Split it all between them all. Yeah. We'll just split between some of them. How about that? Just like that. Perfect. We've almost got this all done. There we go. We'll get them all cooking. And what we're going to need to do is get a few shovels. Let me grab... I like 3 shovels for now. I may even enchant a diamond one. Just because we're going to need the durability. Because we're going to, like, for real, we're going to be sand farming for quite a while. So I'll make a diamond one, and I'll make the rest those. Regular iron. Throw the stick out. And we're going to need some lapis, because we're going to enchant. We have 14 levels on us. And I want to try and get at least efficiency and unbreaking possibly on my shovel. Let's see what this offers. That's efficiency 2. I'll spend it. I'll spend it. Efficiency, any efficiency is going to be great. Efficiency 2, I'll take it. Efficiency 2, I'll take that. And efficiency 2. Wow. Okay, so everything has efficiency on it. I think we're going to be pretty good when it comes to sand farming. And we're going to go ahead and get that done. Because I need to mass sand farm, guys. So you know what that means? Yeah, that's right. Time lapse. And I hope you guys enjoy the time lapse. Well, that is about it. I have a full inventory of stuff. And yeah, I think it's time to book it here. Let's get back on our boat before these skeletons decide they're going to destroy us. Oh boy. And yeah, and the drowns. Yeah, it kind of got dark, but I ended up getting through, what, 3 iron picks, or 3 iron shovels full, that all had efficiency 2 on them. And I got pretty far. What was that zip noise? Wow. I did get pretty far. Even on this diamond shovel as well. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series or this episode so far. I think next episode we're going to work on trying to set up a way so we can be over here and we can actually get a place underground. I think that would be awesome. That we could have like an underwater base, a way that we can get there, and maybe even have a tunnel that goes underwater to help us get over there. That'd be super cool. But anyways, guys, this is about it for the end of this episode. I think we've done quite a bit. We do have all of our glass and stuff that has been processed over here as well. I'm going to go ahead and get as much of the glass I can get smelting as possible over here also. And this is going to be very useful. Just like that. Later on. And I'm going to go ahead and take all of this glass. Because, yeah, next episode, like I said, we're going to be working on using this glass to create ourselves some domes. Also, we're going to use some wood, other things, other materials along with that. And we're going to create ourselves an underwater base, guys. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are just as excited. If you guys enjoyed this episode, let me know. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are enjoying this. I know that I don't ask too much for you guys to do too much in the comments, but this time I'd like to see what you guys think. Are you guys enjoying this single player world? Are you guys enjoying vanilla Minecraft? Those who are watching. But if you are, let me know down below. I'd really appreciate it. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you guys are enjoying it. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would share this with your friends, so that way you can let them enjoy and bask into the lovely game that is Minecraft and enjoy this series with them. Give you guys something to talk about, plus. And if you haven't subscribed already, I highly recommend you click that subscribe button. Also ring that notification bell if you guys haven't already, to be able to be notified whenever new videos like this go live, so you don't miss out on new content that I might push out without telling you guys, because I do that sometimes. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we're going to be building the dome that we are currently standing in today's episode. I hope you guys are ready. So today is going to be something sort of special. We're going to be working on getting ourselves a major project going. Did I just see a turtle? There's a turtle on my beach. No way. Or did he just literally just make his way over here? Or is he claiming our beach? I hope he claims our beach. Then we can get eggs. Oh, that'd be nice. But anyways, we're going to back up here. And we're going to scope out a pretty decent area to call our base. But first, I probably need to grab a couple of blocks. I'm going to grab some building blocks so I can just dig or make a little tower going to where I want to set our main dome. So I'm going to have a dome. That's the plan. Is to get like a central dome. And then from there, build a runway, or build like a way to get there. And I was thinking this area right here, where we have, I guess this going. Let's take a look over here. I had, oh, this right here, where we have that little 3 wide. I plan on building like a 3 wide tunnel that starts to dip down, and this 3 wide tunnel should take a look. So funny when the boat does that, by the way. So, yes, we need to follow, like, this area here. So we follow this all the way down, and we should be able to get, like, a dome over here somewhere. If I can keep this boat straight. So, like, right over here, I think this would be a great place for a dome. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and set this near the shipwreck, actually. So, right here. It's like just the perfect spot. It's kind of already cleared out for the most part. And I think this would be perfect. Now, in regards to where the center point is, I'm going to guess that this is the center. But we will definitely find where the center is, because I'm going to have a platform that is going to be built right there. So that should mark where we can at least get to where we need to go. And now we have a centralized point where we can start placing blocks and get sand going. So right over here is going to be the pathway to that. Now, I'm not going to go completely underwater, because I don't think that would work out too well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go slightly underwater. And then I'm going to build a platform with something like cobblestone or something like that for right now. I know I have a dock, but we've got to get off here for a second. Because I gotta picture this. So, I'm going to have like a pathway that's going to lead down. And then we're going to start our little pathway over here. Right? And I need to make the pathway almost level with that area over there. Somewhat level. So, a few blocks down, basically. And hope a drown doesn't try to attack us. So, like a pathway that starts right here. Something like that. It's getting pretty close to almost dying. But we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to continue. It's a little baby drowned. Get out of here. Oh man, this is going to be a battle. I can already tell this is going to be a battle. By the way, I have gotten gold from those guys. So they're not all bad. They're not all bad. But yeah, we're going to head that way. I'm going to continue doing this. I don't think I'm going to use cobblestone, though. That was not the plan. The original plan is definitely not to use cobblestone. Let's grab this. We do have a bit of that. And there we go. Keep throwing that in there. I'm going to try and get all this glass smelted up. Because we're going to need a lot of glass at this point. And coal. We're probably going to have to go coal farming. This is going to be our first major project. And it may take a couple episodes. I don't know. We already have a bit of glass already. So, we're going to get somewhere. And I don't even know if we have enough sand at this point to do this project yet. But we're going to try. We're going to try. We may go with cobblestone. I don't know. I think I have enough cobblestone that may be our best option at this point. And then later on we can potentially change it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. This is going to be a major project. Just this first part is going to be a pretty big step. And it's going to require a lot of patience and a lot of me watching and bobbing up and down as I try not to drown. Yeah, I'm probably going to take a lot of, like, breath damage. Because it's going to get deeper. Well, I mean, we're going to stay technically at the same general distance, but... Yep, we're going to have to start building. Oh boy, I'm already messing up. Anywhere I mess up, by the way, will be something that I'll have to fix later on. So the less I mess up, the less I have to do. So I'm going to continue to work on this build until hopefully I get over there. So I got most of the road done here, and now all I need to do is kind of expand out what our base is going to look like. Now I want this to actually be a little bit wider than what this currently is. And yeah, it's been a bit of a trip going back and forth, back and forth. You can see we were just a little bit off from where we're at, but that's okay. We have a lot of open area here to kind of make this work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I kind of want this to be like. And then it'll go 2 off to the side, then 1, then 2, then 5. So I just got to keep remembering that pattern. And we'll get this circle looking like that. So 1 here, 1, 2. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And I'm pretty sure that's the same pattern that we're going with on the other side. I just need to make sure. So this is going to be 5, 2, 1, 2, 5. Yep, and we're just going to have to repeat. So 2, 1, 2, 1, or that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Repeat the same over here. We may have to break down some of our cobblestone pillar that we had built up, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and break this. That should fix the water. And this is the part that takes a little bit of time, because we're going to have to break this pillar, because the pillar is actually going to be at a different location. Now, once we get this stuff built, it should be a little bit easier on us. So you're going to love the method. I got this method from Grian. I actually watched Grian build underwater on the Hermitcraft series, and I thought that was really cool how he was able, like even within the first episode, he was able to just build a platform out and then drop sand down. I've never built a base underwater, so giving credit to Grian for this. I'm using his method of dropping sand down, and that should work out really well, actually, with the way this is going to work. So 2, 1, 2. Now he actually built out of a ship, which I thought was kind of cool. Which we have a ship nearby, but I don't want to build in it so much. We might actually go to it, but I want to just be near the coral. I think the coral looks really good. All right, let's head back down. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, and 2 over. All right, now the rest is just going to be filling it in. Now, I don't have to worry too much about the filling in part. I just mainly need to get rid of the grass. And we're going to kind of fill the rest of this in. We'll worry about what the floor is actually going to be after we get this thing filled in. But right now, cobblestone is going to be our placeholder. And it's just to prevent sand from breaking. If it potentially lands on a plant or grass or anything like that, it may break the sand. And I don't want it to do that. I want to have everything to be smooth. Perfect. And we almost have this whole thing done. And then we get to work on the sand part. How fun. So at this point, I have almost the hardest part done. So we're fixing to lay down the sand. And I think the next hardest part is going to be getting the glass on. Now, I'm not sure exactly how the water interacts whenever you just put a layer of glass on top and then break the sand beneath. I don't know if the water is going to still try to rush in or if it's going to stay out, but I'm pretty sure it's going to try to rush in because it is a solid... I'm pretty sure these are all considered source blocks, so that would tend to pose a issue. Now, when setting this up, I want this to be at least 3 high here, like that. So we're going to have to make the dome fit this. Fit this 3 high here. Now, this could be very, very heavy in material costs, which is why we may have to go mining. And that's why I said this is probably going to be a multi-episode project, because I feel like that's going to be required. It's going to require us to definitely go find more materials. Now, let's go ahead and get the perimeter here set up, and then we'll see what we need to do from this point on. Now the side walls, I need to figure out how tall I want the side walls, and I think I want those 3 wide or 3 tall as well. At least getting our side walls up. And then the rest will be just how we fit our dome. But I think this will be pretty good looking, considering. And so what we'll do is basically we'll put the sand here and then we'll break the dirt underneath it. And it will all fall into the water, which will displace the water. And then we can put glass around it and then mine out all the sand on the inside. And that should leave us with a pretty good looking dome. So on this, we'll just we'll tier up the top here, like that. And we'll do that for all the sides. It's probably not going to be the prettiest looking dome you've ever seen, but it will definitely be a dome nonetheless. We may actually have to make this taller, just to round off these edges here. Like that. 2 there, 2 there. Right, something like this. That needs to go here. I feel like this is wrong. This is wrong on so many levels, right? What are we missing? Oh, okay. I was missing that corner piece. I was like, what is going on here? Alright, I feel like if we keep going up, we're just going to make this super tall. So for right here, and then this, and I guess we'll carve this out. And we'll get this to peak a certain way. Alright, so what's left to do is just to fill this whole thing in. Up to this level, at least. So this is the fun part. So yeah, I'm going to spend some time just using up all my sand. So the dome structure is pretty much complete now. I do not have enough sand to fill this whole walkway. We're going to have to do another mining session of the sand to get this to work. But I did go ahead and just sleep. I have my glass ready. Let's go ahead and dismount. Hop up here. By the way, you can get up here. Normally, if you're swimming, you can't get up here like this. But if you have your boat with you, you can jump and get up here, and it works just fine. Alright guys, so the fun part, this is going to be probably the best part of this whole thing, and that is making this sand fall. Let's do this. Oh boy. So the sand should just fall down, and as we break, make sure we're breaking the actual dirt, and that's it. Yeah, we just have to pretty much do this. And just let it go. And hope that everything falls right where it needs to go. That's going to be our only major challenge here, is making sure everything falls into place. But yeah, I tried to get the best dome shape I could. So I went with a pretty simple dome shape. What I did is I got it up to the height I needed it at, and then I just started extending it from there. Alright, so let's actually pick up our blocks. We might need these. I am gonna need these. Especially our dirt blocks. Because I'm just gonna be replacing them as I move inward. Alright, let me get on top of you. Alright, it's not gonna let me. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna have to move inward. And thus breaking all these blocks, guys. Well, what do you guys think the interior of this should look like? We're going to work on some of the interior, but I want your guys' ideas, your guys' suggestions in the comments. What do you guys think the interior of this should look like? Because, I mean, we may not be able to get to the interior. I think we're going to place the glass and try to get most of the water out this episode. And then next episode, we'll be working on the interior, plus getting more sand so we can fill in the walkway here. But yeah, what do you guys think? Like I said, let me know in the comments. And I may take one of you guys' comments or suggestions and put it to use in the video. And I'll actually be able to display your actual comment in the video, which would be pretty nice. I haven't actually done that before. I don't know why. That's just something I've not done, is like highlight particular comments. But I think I should start doing that. There's no reason why I shouldn't do that. Like, highlighting comments is really nice. Alright, so we're getting pretty close. This is, I wish, you know, like, in modded Minecraft, you have Ore Excavator, which would allow you to just simply right-click on the block, mine it, it would mine all of that one particular block. Oh, that'd be so nice if I could do that right now. But, you know what? That's the fun of vanilla. That's the fun of your base Minecraft. Perfect. I'm getting pretty close here. So I have been learning a lot about 1.13, about the update. I know a lot of you guys said, "Oh, you're late to the party, late to getting to this update." I don't know how true that is. This has not been out for very long, and I have been sort of in the loop. I know some of the things. There is a lot that I don't know, which you guys are figuring out, and I'm figuring out, which is kind of nice. I do like learning new things, and this is something that I should probably have a better grasp of. You know, having a better grasp of your normal vanilla, a normal base Minecraft, when playing with mods and stuff like that, will make you a better player in general. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to better myself. So I'm not such a noob when it comes to enchants, villagers, and things like that. And I can make better use of my time. Awesome. Let's go back over here. I should just swim around with my boat and pick up the rest of that dirt. Just doesn't want me to jump on here. There we go. I know the boat mechanics are kind of weird at this point. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to finish getting the rest of this dirt trimmed down, like so. And I'll see you guys in a bit whenever I get this done. Now the hard part, and that is going to be placing the glass around this structure. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to take probably the most time So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to go around each layer one at a time. And I'm going to work my way to the top. As you can see, it's going to take a bit. But I'm going to stick to only the sand. And I'm going to just get the faces on the sides to start with. And then we'll see how that goes. So yeah, this is going to be a very long process. But I don't. You guys can stick around for a little bit of it. I don't want to leave you guys out of too much. That way you guys can kind of see what it's actually like to do this stuff in the water. It's a lot of going up and down. And I'm almost positive having better gear would make this a lot easier. Like if we had some kind of aqua affinity on like a helmet or something like that, or had some kind of like swimming enhancement, that would work a little bit easier. I hope we have enough glass for this thing. That's another thing that I'm worried about. I at least want to be able to get inside this thing today, clear it out, and be able to see what it's actually like. And if we can actually see very clear out of the inside. Like if we can see like this, if it looks like this through the glass, I will be super happy. If it looks like this through the glass, I'd be even more excited, because I'd be able to see everything a lot clearer. Alright, so we got to clear out a little bit of stuff, but there's the first layer. So now we get to work on the second layer. And it's not going to take as long as I don't think it's going to take as long as I thought to complete this. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything, because anything I miss will come back on me. And it's getting dark, so I'm going to go ahead and head back and sleep. I don't know if drowns are affected by it being nighttime or not, if they spawn more frequently when it's nighttime. But I'm not going to chance it, because I don't want to die all the way out here with no boat and no stuff, and lose all of my stuff out here and dolphins to knock it around all over the place. So, I'm going to head back, get some sleep, and hopefully get this completed. Guys, we are at the last bit. We are about to have our dome fully completed. Oh boy. I'm already ready to get into this. Can I cap it off? Oh, man. How cool is that? It's already starting to form. Let's go all the way down until we hit this. Place a torch. Oh boy. It's not going to take very long. And we'll have this fully cleared out, like in no time. Oh, and we'll be able to get all of our sand back. I didn't even think about that. And then we can use our sand for the rest of the build. Oh, nice. By the way, this is a torch trick that has been around. I know some people were asking about this torch trick. They were like, what are you doing with the torches? And it's just something that's been around in Minecraft for a very, very long time. And basically, whenever you place a tile entity such as a torch underneath a block, it will pretty much break it. It works for actually a lot of things. Will break half slabs. If you place half slabs down, that'll break sand. All kinds of stuff like that. See, I'm not that much of a vanilla noob. I know some things. But yeah, look at this. We'll have this cleared out in no time. I don't want to waste too much durability on my pick. That's why I am doing it this way. I can always pick up my torches. It does cause a bit of lag. I've noticed that 1.13 is super laggy compared to 1.12. At least in my opinion. On almost everything I'm doing with just, you know, normal Minecraft settings, it causes a bit of lag. Like every interaction, every time I load up the world, everything. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't. It should be pretty smooth. I know some things are smoother, but I don't know, just a little weird odd and end things, I guess. Alright, let's get the... I want to see the wall here. That's what I'm excited to see. And then I want to see, can I have the wall open on the side, or will water pour in? Oh, it's so clear. Oh, it's so clear. That's so cool. Oh, it's super clear in there. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. I did have to use andesite there. But yeah, this is definitely going to look really nice. Just take a look at this. Wow. So I was not actually expecting to be able to see so far and so clear through this. Like, it's absolutely unreal. Like, I was not expecting this. Now, I did end up getting this to work. So I had to break the blocks underneath it in order to create a pocket for the water, and that way it would automatically flow down. Now, I'm wondering if I could do that to this as we make the walkway. If I can just have flowing water on the side, like this, and just have a glass on the top. That would actually be really nice. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but it's worth a shot. It's worth, like, getting the pattern or whatever set up for it, and seeing if I could do that. Because all I would probably need is to just need, I would just need this lifted up off the ground, basically. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, this looks really good. I don't know how, I mean, I could probably add a little bit of detail to this by possibly, like, throwing in some logs here. But let me know, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should do to this. How should I decorate this dome? And don't throw in some SpongeBob references, because I know those are going to happen. You're going to talk about Sandy's dome. It's basically what this looks like. But we can do all kinds of stuff in here. I don't know what exactly I should put. We can do a library. Ooh, that'd be actually that's actually a good idea. But there's a lot of stuff, like I said, we can do with this. We are going to have passageways going here and here, so this is going to be like a centralized room. Just keep in mind that we probably will route to the ship over there at some point. As of right now, we're definitely not there. But we did get this done. This is actually one of the big projects that I had in mind to get done here. So now I should be able to remove these torches. I wonder what this would look like if we used only stripped logs here. I haven't actually looked too much at what these textures look like. Yeah, I don't know how much of a fan I am of that, but it doesn't look that great, to be honest. The normal logs actually look a lot better with bark on them. Maybe I just haven't become accustomed to this look quite yet, but I'm sure I'll get there eventually. But as of right now, it's just not quite there. Oh boy, yeah, now I gotta replace all of these. So guys, we are getting pretty close to the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed thus far. I wanted to go ahead and show you this. I did decorate the portal. So I did add some decoration, and I also, with the decoration, it is a farm as well. This is a fully functional farm, so I can thus harvest this and replant as needed, and it kind of fits in with the rest of the build. So it's not only just for decoration, it's actually functional as well, and I can get to all of these and replant. So, very, very nice. Well, that one's kind of, yeah, that's kind of in the way, but there's another one underneath there. I just didn't bother getting to it. But yeah, these are not just, like I said, not just for looks. So, yeah, pretty decent. I think there's a lot more I can do up here. The dirt is kind of, yeah, meh looking. But so far, we have transformed this island into something special. I know there will soon be more stuff that we'll have to add to this. And this, of course, is going to be another of the big projects we're going to have to do next episode, which is going to be take the existing sand that we currently have and then drop all this sand all the way down. And that should seal off this cobblestone path that we have down here, giving us a walkway all the way to that. And we'll have like a tunnel that we build down, and this tunnel will take us straight over to our bubble dome. How cool is that? I don't know. This is something that I wanted to do. I wanted, when I put 1.3, I wanted to use the water mechanics, and I want to spend time with the water mechanics, under the water, and doing things like that. I think even along the sides, what we can do is place some of these, what are they, sea pickles? The lights that are down here, they're over here somewhere. We have them placed throughout. Yeah, these guys. These, what are they, pickles? Sea pickle, yeah, they are pickles. Yeah, I think we should place some of those on the edges of our build over there, and that would kind of light things up. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and as always, thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we're going to be doing a lot of build experiments, also creating this lovely room you see behind me, and doing some deep water exploring. I hope you guys are ready. So guys, I have been thinking, you guys sent me a lot of comments telling me kind of what your ideas are for our dome over there. And one of those ideas that I thought was really good, comments right there, was to turn it into a brewing, like a brewing room where we can brew potions and stuff like that, and convert that thing into some kind of brewery. Now, I think that is an awesome idea, but what if we use it to brew water-breathing potions? I think water-breathing potions would be awesome, but fishing for, potions, or fishing for, fish in general, just fishing in general, is kind of tedious. And you kind of just sit here and really just takes a lot of time, when you could probably spend your time doing something else while you wait for fish to happen. Well, I have a solution. We're actually going to go ahead and sleep now that it's raining, and then we're going to work on our first AFK farm. So Zoomiverse has an awesome video on the 1.13 fishing farm. And it's super simple, super easy to set up. I'll have a link down in the description, or you can continue to watch what I am doing here. But it's like so simple, so simple. So what you need to do is dig down 4 from the top block. So this needs to be 4 down, which should be pretty easy to get to. This one needs to be 3 down. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. That'll make 4. So we have 4 down here. Now, if we want to decorate this, of course, we can easily do that. I am going to actually take advantage of that and change the way this looks. Now, there's going to be a chest sitting here, so I'm not too concerned about that. But the walls, I'm going to change them. I'm going to change them a bit. There we go. Almost done. And ta-da! It is finished. Okay, so down at the very bottom, we're going to have these chests. So let's go ahead and place a chest right at the very bottom. Right above that, we're going to have a hopper. Perfect. And then right here, we're going to have a door, but the door is going to be facing this direction. And then we're going to have 2 trip hook wires, which are going to go, one's going to go here, one's going to go behind me. And then right here is going to be a ladder. Now, this is going to be our way in and out, as you can see. Perfect. And then in the middle is going to get some water right there. Perfect. So with that set up, all we need to do now is to have an item frame, which I should have. I have to make an item frame. I haven't made them yet. So let's make item frame. I should have a few sticks. Boy, if I don't know the recipe for the item frame, I'm going to be so sad. Oh, good. Okay, so we're going to need just really 1 item frame. That should be all we need. And that item frame is going to go on the back here. And then I'm going to put a fish in here, inside that item frame, like that. And that is, guys, that is our AFK farm. So what we should be able to do is come down here, stand over to the edge, and then look at the side of, we need to look at the side of the item frame, and just hold down. Oh wait, we forgot one major thing. We need string. Guys, we need string. String is over here as I derp around. I'm forgetting one major thing. I have to have string. What's going to activate the tripwire? String. So you can put string right here. There we go. Now it is set and should work. Okay. Let's come down to the corner, and what we're going to do is we're going to just hold down the right mouse button, and you see it's going to rotate the item frame in the background. And while it does that, fish are going to automatically be caught over time. So we just have to kind of sit here and wait. Oh, there we go. We got our first one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here. I'm going to let this go for a little while, and we're going to see how much we can get. And if you want, it's probably best to put a fence around this, so that way you don't have zombies coming down here. Speaking of something awesome to get, let's take a look here. We just got a pufferfish, and that's what I'm after. I'm after a mass amount of pufferfish because we can get water breathing potions by brewing pufferfish. And water breathing potions, yeah, that's going to come in handy whenever we go to build this major, what I would call it, walkway underwater. So yeah, it's going to be a huge benefit for having this. So I've been farming this for, I'd say, a couple of hours now, and I'd say this thing is really fast, and not to mention that, I got this awesome fishing rod out of this. This is kind of crazy, but this thing was almost broken, and I seen it had mending on it, and when you fish, you get experience. So this thing had Unbreaking 3, which doesn't even need that on there, Luck of the Sea 2, and Luring 2, which is really great, and actually helped out a lot once my first fishing rod broke. But we do have this one, which has mending and lure on it as well, and we do have a couple of others on here that I think has Luck of the Sea, and we can possibly combine these in an anvil to make the ultimate fishing rod. Guys, I think that would be awesome. You see all these fishing rods. We also got Loyalty 3 and Smite 4. We got Blast Protection 4 and Knockback 2 and Sharpness 3. These are some pretty nice things just in their self. Plus we got these water bottles with no effects on them. Of course, they're just regular water bottles, which we're going to need because we're going to be working with potions anyways today. We got a Nautilus shell, which we actually need a bunch of these Nautilus shells. We'll get them eventually, but we can get them from fishing, which is really nice, along with name tags. Name tags are so useful and can be used in so many ways. And we have so much cod. This is going to be really great because we'll use that cod later. But the main thing I wanted, yeah, was pufferfish. And we got 34 pufferfish out of that. So much loot from just a small amount of AFK. I mean, we didn't AFK for very long at all. And look at that, we got bone as well. But yeah, a lot of really great stuff here. I'm not going to complain, man. We got some pretty decent items, especially that Nautilus shell. That thing's going to be really handy later on. But let's go ahead and do a few make an anvil. So we're going to have to get with that. I think I have just enough iron to do so, plus I have a bunch of iron as well, setting somewhere else. I did not mean to make that other one. Oh well. And then we should be able to make an anvil. There's our anvil. We need somewhere to place this anvil. I would say right here, but I don't know if that's going to affect their spawn or anything. But we do need a diamond. I'm just going to use one diamond for right now. We do have a couple, but I'm going to use one. And I'm going to repair my pickaxe. Now this pickaxe, it's not the greatest pickaxe in the world, but I can use one diamond versus using 3 to make a whole set. So let's go ahead and throw this in here. Do this. And yeah, we'll not worry about renaming it. It's only going to cost 1 experience. And that's going to add a little bit of durability on that, which is going to be perfect. It's exactly what we need. So we'll take that. We have everything else on us. We should be ready to go. What we're going to work on now is we're going to place down all that sand that we had built up. And yeah, we're going to have to place it down here. And we're going to work on that. That's going to take a little bit of time, but I mean, all in all, it should work out just fine. And we're going to make our way over to our island, our little dome down there. And once we get to our dome, that's when the fun's going to happen. We're going to take down those pillars, and we're going to turn that thing into an awesome-looking brewing room. I hope you guys, I mean, at least with the materials that we currently have, we're going to turn it into a pretty good-looking brewing room. I hope you guys are excited for that. But let's go ahead and get started with some of the other stuff. Alright, so I made a little smaller section here just so I can do some testing, and then I went ahead and I have all this placed down to the bottom. I want to go ahead and test this, and we're going to get this tested out. We're going to see how this works. Now, this is going to the cobblestone below. There is cobblestone down there. So that should all work out for us. It looks like that was part maybe where there wasn't cobblestone. Something like that. I don't know. I think we need to be in a boat. I think that would probably make this faster. Let's try getting in our boat. I think you can break blocks at full speed while you're in your boat. Looks like our boat's also been trying to get away from us. There we go. We'll grab that. And we'll make our way to the other side. Plus, it'll allow us to pick up the blocks a little bit easier. Will this work? Yes. That actually works really nice. Okay. So yeah, we'll just kind of set here. And we'll focus on breaking all of these blocks. Now, this is 3 tall. And that's how big that room is going to be. Now, I mentioned this in the previous episode that I potentially will have the walls have nothing on them. It'll just be the roof. And I think we could probably get away with that. We'll find out whenever we start getting this built. But if we can get away with the walls being open, oh, that'd be so cool. Let's go ahead and make a brewing stand. And that should be pretty easy to make. We should just need stone, which I think I have stone just laying around somewhere. If not, we're going to smelt some up real quick. We only need, what, 3 pieces, I think? 3 pieces of stone. I was cooking up some cod so we had some food so I can replace our bread source. This should give us a little bit more food. A little bit more bang for our buck. And then I do need some warts, nether warts. I think I have all my brewing stuff in one of these chests. At least I did. Oh, there it is. So there's our wand, there's our nether warts, spider eyes. Not worried about the spider eyes because we're just going to make awkward potions and then go straight to puffer fish, which is right there. And if I remember correctly, the brewing stand should be this and that, or does it require obsidian? So, my derpy self thought it required stone slabs. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't even vanilla. But here's our brewing stand. And let's go ahead, we're just going to place this down here for right now. And we're going to get ourselves some blaze powder. And we'll throw that inside here. That'll get that all primed up. Let's get some glass. I think I have glass. I don't have it in here. It's actually all down here is the glass. And yeah, we'll just get normal awkward potions. I know it's getting dark on us. But we're going to use regular glass. That'll give us 3. That'll give us 3 bottles of water breathing. I'm just going to pull it from the ocean over here, so we have such a large amount of water. It shouldn't even matter. Alright, we'll throw that in there. Just like that. 1 of those, and that should brew those up pretty quick. And then we can throw in the puffer fish, and we'll be ready to place glass. So, I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and I'll be right back. And this should give us 3 minutes of water breathing, which will be very handy. There we go. Water breathing, just like that. 3 minutes worth. So placing glass is going to become a little bit easier. A little bit. Just a smidge. So speaking of glass, let's grab the amount of glass that we have. We don't have much. That's why I was doing a testing area. So that way I can just see how this is going to work. Wow, that dolphin is totally playing with those blocks over there. So let's get our water breathing going on. Oh, this is going to be so much easier. So much easier. And we can break blocks at like full speed. Now, I know a lot of you guys said in the comments, why don't you use connected textures? Well, or Optifine. Well, I know Optifine is currently in like a beta stage for 1.13.1, and I did try it out. I did install it, and this glass texture does not have connected texture support. So that is kind of an issue. Yeah, so that was kind of an issue. So we'll have to figure out how that works, but for right now, it just is not going to work. All right, so is this going to cause an issue? Let me get in through this way, and I wonder if I'm in this area, and I close this off. Okay, that gets rid of the source blocks. I know it's pretty dark for you guys. Let's go ahead and place a torch. If I remove this, water is going to rush in. Okay, so is there a way to fix this? That's what I want to know. Well, breaking the bottom block... Let's place this back here. Will breaking this block change that? No, it doesn't. So, we're pretty much forced to make the walls a certain way. And that's just what we're going to have to do. Is literally we're going to be stuck making the walls a certain way. Okay, well, that's fine. I think what I'm going to go with is I'm going to do some glass and some of it water, or some glass, some of it wood, or however I plan on doing it. But it'll be something like that. It'll be something similar. So we're probably going to do like, we can even do cobblestone or something on the sides. And you know what? I almost wonder if placing glass one more out will affect this. Will that affect it? Let's test this out. I'm trying to test all these different possibilities, because anything would be better than having to place all those extra blocks when they're not needed. So water still rushes in that way. Yeah, it's gonna have to be fully enclosed. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Well, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I think what I'll end up doing is just completely replacing all of the blocks on the side with either glass. We could do glass, but I think it's just too much glass. I really do. I really think it's just way too much glass. So, like, dividing this up with some wood would probably look good. Like, every 3, do wood. And, like, a log here. Oh, we need a water breathing potion. Our 3 minutes is up. Oh, wow. We don't have any breath, so it doesn't work. That's a water bottle. No wonder it didn't work. Okay, so yeah, this is the pattern I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna try this out. And we're gonna do wood every 3, and then in between those will be glass. I think that would look good. I really do. I really think that's gonna look pretty good. So I'm gonna continue this pattern, and I'll see you guys in a bit. We got it separated by 2, we have 2 pieces of glass, and then on the top I went ahead and put a slab. I think it looks really good, actually. Let's go ahead and let's come up on the water. We're gonna go ahead and break this. Let's get our shovel ready, because we're gonna have to use it quite a bit. Alright, and I don't have any more torches on me, but that's okay. We're just gonna work on clearing this out. I gotta be careful, actually, now that I mentioned that. Now that I mentioned I don't have any torches. We're gonna go grab some, because knowing my luck, I'm gonna just leave to go get torches, come back, the whole thing's gonna be full of mobs. So I need to hurry, actually. Be very quick. Because we're gonna have torches, or we're gonna have mobs in there spawning. If I'm not careful. Okay. Alright, this is the hole, right? Or this is the hole. There we go. Now we can get this cleared out and see how it looks. I kinda